He does better if you give him treats. 6 months is a long time. I don't think I've ever been able to hold my attention on one thing for 6 months long. Well, except for Attack on Titan. That was a few years long. But thank you so much for showing me some of that attention, Leeds. Huh. Oh shit. I actually have to click it. I thought I could just be like, pah! Okay, so we are still chasing Clarissa.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Roll my sleeves up. Go back to the comm tower. Yeah, because I think I killed that girl. My bad. I think this normally means I have a radio station thing. Why'd my microphone do that on its own? Kind of creepy. 103?
Radio Communication School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology.
Okay. Bro, that was really loud. Okay. Restricted, keep out. Okay. Clarissa basically jumped out of the building, but when we went down there, Clarissa wasn't there, so... I hate to think of what happened to Clarissa, but I hope it's not a zombie thing. You know what's one thing I was tempted to get and play for you guys is Left 4 Dead, like the new one that came out, but it's not called Left 4 Dead. I forget what it's called.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
If Ren and Nona are in the comm tower...
How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, because, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Maybe. Or they're just as clueless as we are. But yeah, I saw that for a little bit, my cat. The Left 4 Dead game was on sale for a little bit, and I was tempted to. But it's not like the old school Left 4 Dead.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower.
Hey.
The Dick Tower.
Thanks.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but,
That's
no,
true. You mentioned that
no.
on the Discord.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of.
I'm not good at Dead
honestly,
Space.
I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
Well, we're all here now.
Oops.
Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so.
Did
the
we
stupid radio has been
tell Ren about Clarissa?
what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
You took another brownie?
It's kind of, it's just...
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing
you played
with
this
us?
game?
You seriously
You like
took
it?
another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out.
Oh my god.
It'll bring me back up.
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night, then okay.
I would hate to be high
I don't need it.
during a haunting.
I just
That's terrible.
Needed it
You
now.
played it on your iPad? This is on the
God.
iPad? Holy crap. I guess it's really just like touch and play. I'm playing this one so I can play the second one in the future. When it goes on sale again, heyo! Yeah, Dead Space being on sale is pretty crazy. That's a good deal. But you guys do not want to watch me play Dead Space. That would be...
This thing doesn't work.
You
Not
think I'm
getting
bad at
anything?
games now.
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working.
I like Nuna. She's cute.
Sorry, I was weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The
Yeah,
blackouts, the
I do that a
hallucinations,
lot.
It's all been ghosts.
You know me.
ghosts.
Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah,
The
she has a
dead
boat.
lady?
Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Her house, manor, or whatever
Great,
it
I'm
is,
going
is
into
behind a huge
Spooky
gate.
Mansion.
You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available.
The
My
fuck?
sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No,
we're gonna-
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but
Hi,
what
Indescribable.
other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm still
what?
worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
What?
I'm
Why?
not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
we
but there
can
isn't-
rob them.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like it's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
Hey,
That's...
don't push
What
it
does
on
that
other
even mean?
people.
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat
How come I can't
at
use the
Maggie
phone
Adler's
anymore?
house. And the key to her house
It was an
is
option
back on Main Street.
like a second
And the
ago.
backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have
Did
to
I
stay
miss
here
something?
by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you... Not
Yeah,
that...
it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, like, brilliant idea or
Are
whatever.
you kidding? Your food is going to start
got
kicking in any
excited.
second.
I
Beyond
thought
that,
my
you're a
boy was
completely
there.
unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, me...
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind
Like
who
who
you're
you?
tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire...
We'll be back later, so play nice in the meantime.
They'll be... You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
I'm happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Oh, bitch. I thought I was friends with her. What the hell? Find the gate key. I gotta go all the way back there. Holy shit. So I guess we go down this way and then over to the left. Okay. You know, this map looks big, but it's not that big. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. This game isn't too long. Yeah. I was told that this game's only like 5 hours, so it's perfect streaming-wise. So that's like 2 streams right there. What did you draw for me? I wouldn't take those 2 either. No, they have a lot of shit they need to hash out, and I don't want to be here to do it. Then again, if one of them pushes the other off the tower, I guess that would be kind of my fault. Either way. I hung out with my stepbrother. Stepbro, I'm stuck. I don't want to hang out with Ren. He kind of talks too much. Sorry, Ren. And Nuna's really cute. I like her. These 2 together would make the Coraline character. Why'd you stop? Don't be creepy. Get over here. Besides, maybe this ghost thing likes to show us our traumas, so maybe I get to see Nuna's trauma. Well, you're supposed to give the artist badge to people who like your who did like your emotes and stuff. Oh, well, to make room for the emotes that I had, I took off the boop one. But Susu did design the boop one. How do I give that badge? Oh, I already did give her the badge. Yeah, I had to take it off to make room. I could probably add it back in. Because I took several off to make room for the hands and all that stuff to test to make sure it would run. If I go into emotes, I think I can do it in this one? No, I can't. Nope, not like that. I don't know how to do it. Not right now.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about.
Did you not know that?
I don't talk all that much, so...
I think I did when I first started doing it.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that.
Really?
Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so...
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up.
Because it's a long walk.
I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa, and...
I want to do the radio thing here, but she's talking.
Actually, sorry. Never mind. This is nothing to do with anything.
Talking.
I'm just in a fog right now.
It's okay. It's fine. We're all kinda in a daze right now.
Considered a blast and fallout shelter, was commissioned and built in 1946.
I'm not leaving
The
without her.
above-ground hub leads to a bunker
Yeah,
60
I know.
feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew.
Didn't I do a call and response system? Also, hold on, let me just make sure this... Okay, there we go. I think I remembered to give her the artist badge back when I first got that emote, but yeah. Susie, you can design more for me if you want. But I'm sorry, I didn't put it back on there when I was testing out the other emotes. I like to test them out beforehand so that way I know they work before I sell them. Okay, what's this way? Oh, this leads to the house, I think. Let me check. Yes, that's the Alder Estate? Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm a bad friend. I am a bad friend. You guys know this. How do you not know this? I'm a terrible friend. Oh no, it's just a giant man. Sure, let's look at the giant man. A giant woman.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all owner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic.
Thank you. Can I see anything? No. It's kind of cool. It's a little shortcut, I guess, to some more info. Why didn't you replace Mochi or Matcha with the boop emote? Oh. Wait, I'm a little confused. Mochi and Matcha's emote came after the boop emote. The boop emote was like one of the first emotes I had. But it was around the time when I was designing the hands, I was designing the possum, I was designing the capybara. I was designing a lot of emotes to sell on Etsy, just for some money. But And so I was using my own Twitch to kind of figure out how they look, if they looked okay, if they, you know, worked. And I had to take off the boop emote because I didn't have a lot of followers at the time. So I was only allowed, I think, 3 emotes, maybe 4. So I had to like shuffle them around. Ooh, building. Okay, I can't go in there. Ooh. Did not think this was a spoopy game when I first started playing. I thought it was gonna be like a mystery, but not a spoopy.
This data command annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable 2-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
That's kind of cool. Can I go in? That is a no. Big no. Discovery Cliffs. Wait, do I go down? Down to Beacon Beach? So I think that's a way to go down to the beach. I think it is, because I think I remember this. Oh, I can't actually climb down that way. I'm silly. I'm silly, but you love me. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game now. I remember this. I like that wah-wah. It's very mesmerizing. I could fall asleep to that noise. Oh, thanks. I was really liking that. Anyone else saw the release trailer for Eastward DLC? I did!
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right?
Reminds me of
If I remember
Akira.
in the right building,
Wait.
I don't think it's far.
Yep, we just gotta break in, find the key, if there's a key, hopefully there's a key, and leave.
Okay. It's been a long time since I watched Akira. That was one of the first anime movies, like, I've ever seen. It's funny, like, the first one ever was My Neighbor Totoro, and then right after that, my brother showed me, Akira and Metropolis. It fucked me up real good, that's for sure.
Clarissa!
What
are you... How did
shit.
she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her?
I was looking at
Clarissa,
chat.
Can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like,
I can... I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me?
Okay. You didn't like Akira?
Alex, come on, just
try reading the
please
manga.
Try and get her down.
The manga's...
Please, somehow.
The manga's way more explanative.
Clarissa, can you come down?
Explainative? It explains more about what happened in the story. The actually
she just
movie,
looks
like...
awful.
Ooh. The movie had to, like...
You think you can control me?
Clarissa, why are you so
Clarissa.
evil?
Are you not possessed right
Why
now?
is she so evil?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands.
What?
What are you mad at?
She was
We've all
wonderful
been-
with her
I'm not
hands.
mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
I think so. Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
And where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking or?
I think she's
Can
really.
you remember? Or
How did I get here?
you don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people
I think
around.
the death
so-
of my brother really
and
fucked her up.
We just had one.
Time disturbances.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already?
What?
I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
Oh,
There's no
shit.
reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't
I
cause
don't want to
this.
cut her off.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe. Ugh.
She's
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't. Just, Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you?
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
What the fuck? Okay.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
Yeah. So my brother's dead because I wanted him to go swimming with me one last time.
Alex, wanna try and get the key for the gate?
Fuck you.
The
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think
And the
yeah.
Clarissa
I think we can just
hates
bust
me
our way
for that.
through, honestly.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Break it down. Break it down. Oh, that was a little anticlimactic. I ain't saying Clarissa deserves to get injured, but keep talking and she gonna meet Michael real soon. Sisu, whoa. Sorry, I had to move Boop around because I was testing a lot of emotes that I was selling, and I forgot to put them back. That's all.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Okay. Has that happened before?
Clarissa's a bitch.
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier, too. Thanks, guys. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think.
Oh, this
But
one has
it's
way
like
more
there's Way
options.
more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around
Wait, wasn't
here.
there a door that
So
needed like
they're
60
like
something?
ID tags or something. It must,
Really? How does it work?
like you just tune into
Something
the
shiny
signal
right
on one
here.
of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait, here's like a, wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family or like
Dude, there's
hasn't
so
her
many more
family been
channels.
carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna, okay, here.
Holy crap. Whoa. Steal a boat and leave. I chose to argue with her and get her to back off. I mean, if in that situation, I feel bad. And oh my god. Like, I know why she hates me now.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez,
running
she
off.
didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
Wait, isn't she dead?
I didn't get
Didn't
to
she
look at the
die
mural.
like yesterday or something?
It's dated a month ago, so
I didn't get to
have
see the
been
mural.
compelled by both forces outside of my control and my
Oh,
own
yeah, thank you for the
willful
hydrate, by
concern
the
for
way.
the safety of others
I drank it
to
and doesn't
conceal the
say
many
thank you.
truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction.
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
November.
Wait,
Tango.
wait.
India.
To whosoever
Quebec.
finds the material,
Uniform.
know that I'm
Echo.
discomfited in keeping
Eventually.
it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also
Everything
know that I
becomes
acted
a
in what
Alpha.
I felt were the best
November.
interests for all at the
Tango.
time. And truly
India.
for the interest of time
Quebec.
itself.
Uniform.
Margaret Adler.
Echo. Eventually.
Weird lady.
Antique. She spelled the word antique. Where's the antique store? Oh, wait, that's not the antique store. That's the information center. My bad. Antique store is this one. I'm gonna go on a scavenger hunt. You can have your feelings about me, but you're not gonna blame me for a family member's death, especially if she wasn't there and she's not in the family. Yeah, like, she doesn't know the whole situation, unless she was actually there and she watched me? I don't know. Okay, antiques and gifts. Oh.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
You were trusting an old lady writing this. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even know of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Okay. Okay, well, that gives me something to collect, I guess? But how do I know when I need to look at the radio for the old lady notes? Unless I just hold it up here this entire time. I can't remember, it's like 140 something. I had to whip out my pen so hard. Good day, good day. I wonder why it's called Oxenfree. What was that noise?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
What?
Huh? I brought
What?
the jacket because
Last
I like
year?
the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community
She
pool
was
opened.
here.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Day's going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, why? Why am I here right now with you?
Because
I
you
would
said,
hug him
I
so
studied
hard.
enough for my French test. I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex.
Oh, and now...
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Just... Never mind, I guess.
Okay, so maybe
okay,
in
Clarissa, take a note.
this
Remind
reality...
me to check the yearbook for
Clarissa
a
did
Jonas,
come with.
so I can make fun of Alex's secret
But
boyfriend.
in my reality,
Noted.
Clarissa didn't come.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
So maybe
Yeah,
if
no, it
Clarissa
did, it really
came, he
did.
would have lived?
I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
Oops. Like... This has to be an alternate reality where Clarissa came with. Hey, wait a minute. This graffiti looks familiar. Am I gonna actually watch him drown? I don't like that. I get goose pimples.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's...
Truthfully, I've...
Ah, sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh god, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
Hydrate eye.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Oh. Oh, there's no fence here.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean,
She's
like,
a lot nicer.
there's
Oh,
a
I don't have the
past
radio.
And a future... Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right. It doesn't
Oh,
make
fine.
any
I'll sit
sense.
upright.
Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
glad you were
way
cool with me.
nicer.
I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could like continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm
Oh, I
losing.
don't have blue hair.
Yeah, I get that, and
I just realized that.
I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that,
If
but
I saw my dead
he
brother,
talks about you all the time.
the first thing I do is hug him.
Oh, Alex did this, and...
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
There's also no
What's
stairs
it up
right
to?
here.
6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
I
The
have.
version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
You should have asked him with...
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
I have had dreams about
Okay, I'm
Past
here.
family.
What's the story?
past
I want
pets.
the news. I want the Alex first edition.
Stuff like that.
What's going on?
Oh.
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look,
Dad,
I
this
know
would be
this was
so
supposed to be our day,
confusing.
but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so...
What if everything else
thanks
was
for
a dream?
chaperoning.
And this
I know
is
it's not
real.
what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I mean...
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
She's definitely a lot happier with you.
Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what,
Whoa,
Bucko?
whoa, 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 whoa.
I need it more than you.
Bucko, you haven't called me that
No,
in years.
I don't want to go away. The thing is like, you can tell the difference in Clarissa between the past and now. Like, she is obvious, and that was only a year ago.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man,
Whoa.
you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he...
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now?
What?
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started to petition 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa cruiseman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Who was this lady? What? I can't go back? But there was a thing there. Oh well, maybe I'll be able to open that door later. These trees are kind of creepy. What instrument is that? Is that like an ocarina? It's really pretty.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This game is
This one
gorgeous.
got a little antsy.
Oh.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways,
The fuck?
are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked.
I guess the radio will open
Oh,
this
oops.
somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
But anyways, yes, we did it. We got the thing to open the gate. It's a new radio. We think that's how it works anyways.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
Weird stuff.
And we can't find Clarissa, so she pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but
Clarissa will be fine. She hitchhiked to Mountain View for that concert, remember?
This is a little different.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right,
Bitch,
Alex?
I'm trying.
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...
Bitch, can you hold on to your titties?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
These kids are absolutely impatient. Something happened in the 90s? I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Oh, Morse code again. I don't know Morse code though. Oh! Oh, I had it right the first time. I just didn't realize.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please.
It's not gonna have a boat that's usable. Bet you $20. Just kidding. I can't bet that. Just a good thing about getting my cosplay stuff
Jesus,
done.
that house is huge.
I can finally
That
start
lady
working
really
on
knew how to
Christmas
live.
presents.
It's like the Chateau de...
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something.
But what's
I think she
over
just inherited
here?
a lot, honestly.
Okay, fine. I have a painting I want to do for my sister that's Christmas themed. I gotta paint a dinosaur in an ugly Christmas sweater. Ooh, bunker. Bunker? Bunker. Basement. Ooh. Basement.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
Should I remember
chest?
that?
Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but she made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Is that just a photo? Wait. Shit, what was the channel? Why are you going over there? Stop that. Okay, I don't want to hear that. There's so many secrets that can be hidden in this game, especially with the radio. Because some places you don't know you're supposed to have the radio out. What if like there's a secret literally in like certain areas?
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to like hypnotize it to open or something.
What's that have to do with the boat?
You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
I can just break the door down. I've done it once. Why not do it again?
It's a radio lock.
Oh, yes.
The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
There's so many more channels now.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Thank you. Ooh, that's bright as fuck.
Finally.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have like a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
There's another
Kitchen
mirror.
window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just
She's evil, isn't
find
she?
the keys
She's
to the
evil.
boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
No, that's actually letting me look at stuff I should... Why are they going outside? What the hell?
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Bummer. Yo, what up, Jonas?
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper.
You're not even in
Fascinating
here.
Insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of More enterprising sorts, like yourself.
God, she's so fucked up. Posture check. There's only so much posture I can have.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Nom nom nom.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this.
You could easily just be like,
the people I leave
said
behind.
That already.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay? Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Spooky attic.
Ooh, you know what?
Hey.
This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18.
I'm glad it wasn't too far away.
4. It's a lot of
forgot.
radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh.
I'm quite sure it's exactly
Is this...
what we did.
Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
I don't really want to leave, though. There's so much more on this island I want to check out.
All right, we got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Okay, my reflection did not stop. I was expecting it to stop midway. Every time...
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
Okay.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
Or
You're
such a
confused, aren't
bitch.
you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Bruh.
Come on, Ren. Are you asleep?
Are they dead?
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor.
Motor? Oh, I was just about to say, too, that every time I see a mirror, I get a little freaked out. Oh. Okay, nothing happened.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Okay. I guess she's not in the house? Oh, no, she's in the house.
Ah, there you are.
You bitch.
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are you...
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
What? No, I did not.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses.
I said maybe leave was possible. Maybe. I didn't even know what the hell you were talking about.
It's okay. Everything will be fine. The test is easy.
I said maybe because I didn't want to lie.
Perhaps you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your
What
life.
is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10.
9.
Oh, God! I hate it when you count. No, please.
5. Once they call it official.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
No. Oh, my God.
The little
Bring
one.
her back! Now!
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine.
Yeah, but I didn't know that
But
was
right
actually
now,
it.
you'd be wise to think of radiation in other sense.
Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not.
spy with my little eye.
A knot. I can see that one.
Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7,
I know this one.
6.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
I'm gonna punch you.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex.
I'm gonna punch you.
Stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
Is it gonna be the portrait?
I spy with
There it is.
my little eye a picture of a memory.
Sorry, Nuna.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
Ugh.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before.
Is she gone forever?
Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we
We discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves.
you're back.
It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what it seems your parents as 80 years has been for us, eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
What? I'm a wee little bit confused.
Hopefully, this will work as usual.
So it's like I'm fixing the music in the background almost. Mirror? Okay. Cassie.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own.
Cassie says Davis?
Okay, seriously, who are you?
Coffee Hey Cassie. I couldn't read that one. It says like Cassie something Davis. So as time passes, they're soaking into you, taking over your body so they can live life again. Ew, that's a gross possession. I don't like the way they call it soaking. No. I don't want no ghost to soak in me.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first. It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, less ghosts are gonna punish not you. Ask to tag out or something, because God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
I'm sorry.
Normally, she's good at this stuff. Normally.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead.
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
What the
All
fuck?
right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s.
I guess I can't go
and
there.
Maggie has
Still.
loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Take a look in the
What
basement.
kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Epiphany? Epiphany? That's shit that I would do. I say wrong things all the time. This game is getting crazy. Okay.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoking Johnny to light the house on
there's
fire.
already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
They had
Awesome.
films back
Oh
then?
man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos,
Yeah.
I'm sure this
It's sweet. They're learning.
boo!
What
okay,
the fuck?
all right, we get it.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
The art is really
so,
cute.
if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing
She
that will
looks kind
fix
of
us.
terrifying
Yeah, but
with
that's
the
like-
light on her.
Scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry. This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system.
To open
It
up the bomb
unlocks
shelter.
the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona. Do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head
What a
through the woods,
horrible
do the, call part.
way to
you
open
and
a
Ren
bomb
can hang by the
shelter.
door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kind of all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake...
Don't be like that, Jonas. Come on.
I don't...
It's just that I've been staring at your face so much, I'm gonna be dreaming about clawing your eyes out tomorrow.
I didn't mean it
That's
like
a thing?
that.
Jesus, maybe we should split up.
No, this is fine. I mean, why mess with success,
I
right?
didn't mind going with him. I didn't realize what I was doing. Sorry. Use the response station to open. Oh, that building that was locked. Okie dokie doke. I got.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Oh, he's still with me. Okay.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
I don't want to know nothing? I don't want to know nothing. So I want to know everything. I miss my cat being behind me. How sad. My knee is itchy. Thought I should at least warn you guys so it doesn't look like I was itching or anything else. So we have the boat keys, but guess we're not gonna do that. I mean, do you think the possession would go... Oh, this goes to the beach. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there just to take a peeky. Take a peeksies. And it'll be like the actual beach that we were at to drink and whatnot. Maybe there's a note down there. How many of these notes are there? Oh wait, can I, like, oh yeah, photos. Oh, I'm missing 2 photos. And letters. Oh shit, there's a lot. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, a year ago this thing wasn't built, so this Maggie Adler person built this, like... Well, holy shit, we left the bonfire going? That's not smart. Hey, look at that. I was right.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever's finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them, and you do not have to forgive me for my myriad of failures. But please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved
Doesn't
in
look
the
caved
opening.
in to me. It looks perfectly fine. Drink? Beer? Anyone? Beer? I have a feeling that maybe she started this time temporal, like, she found a way to open up the temporal rips, and she was trying to find another place where Anne was alive. Maybe. I don't know. These kind of stories, like, it always happens with one person trying their hardest to get back a loved one, you know? Wow. 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 No, that is a tiny child running in the streets. Sorry, I got distracted. So no notes on this path? That'd be pretty cool. I'm mostly just looking for notes now. Who knows? Collectibles are the spice of life in video games. Oh, that's the bomb shelter. That's right. Oh, I'm right there. So now I have 2 achievements. I think it was like 13 achievements. So I'm still very far behind. What?
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the Command Annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. Oh, so that's how she found out that it was friendly fire. She was talking to the ghost. Nice. Even though I don't need to be in here yet, I still opened it. Oh well. Epiphany Field. I'm so tired from all the womp womp womping. Now we're back to where that path would have taken us if we walked away from the grandma's house. The people who... Ooh. What the fuck?
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Let's just go back a little bit. I don't know, I'm a little nervous now about the whole Ren thing. I'm sure he's fine. He's probably fine. I'm the type of person where if I forget, like, I just left my house, I'm only like just out of, down the street. Did I lock the door? I'll turn around and drive back to my driveway, check to make sure I locked the door. Like, those thoughts eat me. I have to make sure he's okay. I have to. Okay, he's fine. I don't even see him. You think like a cutscene would have happened or something. Hopefully he's fine. Yesterday when I was writing the title for this stream, when I said Ollie Ollie Oxenfree, I actually had to look that up and I was like, why is that a saying? Like, is that a real saying? Why do I feel like it's a saying? And it's like some children's thing that they yell for games and stuff. Either way, I was like, how is this a real saying? It sounds so strange. Oh, that's the bomb shelter. Okay, I'm looking for a letter. So why else would they put it like... There has to be a letter here. Come on, give me a letter. Dang it. Some heavy bass. It's reminding me of like some places in Midgard in Final Fantasy VII, when the music gets all dirty and crunchy sounding, because it's supposed to be like dark. Oh, hey, what's up, bruh? You're fine. On this precarious cliff edge, and we're not gonna talk. Okay. You guys chill, I guess. What? Wait, so all the way over there. Do I need to go back to Fort Milner? I'm probably gonna have to go back there eventually to find some of the letters. I can go back the way I came and see if I can grab as many letters as possible. Yeah. Because it goes in a loop. I think it should be fine. Now I'm all curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Notice, do not enter without permission. I'm entering without permission. I have no choice but get possessed. Oh, so possessed. Oh, there you go, see?
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including coincidentally one eventual Army passenger on board the canola, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna has been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. Ooh. So Maggie's feeling guilt because, in a way, she's the reason why Anna was on that boat. Oof. That's fucking terrible. Oh, that's right, class. Class is in session. Oh. Was I always able to go this way? I think I was. Yeah. Yeah, because the window is up there. On delay. Let's see if there's a note up here. Dude, they're getting such a good workout. I'll take the fast way down. I'm just kidding. Excuse me. I have a lot of fun with this game. This game's really cool. Are they getting dirtier as the game progresses? Because like his character model looks a little darker on the sides and dirtier, like massive pit stains. I don't know. I guess it would make sense because they you know, they've been on this island for a few hours. I'm surprised nobody has to pee except Jonas. Well, they all peed in the forest like a proper survivalist. Is there no notes in here? Okay. He just had to pee in the classroom. I don't know, he has some weird classroom fetish, I guess. Does anyone else have trouble like finding the perfect leaves to use as tissue paper in the wild? It's such a weird like worry. I had a friend, I went camping a long time ago when I was like 7 or 8 or something. It was like another little girl that someone else brought, and so we made friends, quick friends. Kids do that. That's kind of weird how they do that, but they do that. And I had to use the bathroom. This little girl wanted to use the bathroom too, so we all went into the forest, and like I had to find a leaf. I think I found like a really soft leaf. Don't know what it was, but it worked. This poor girl grabbed poison ivy. If you know what that is, do not rub that on your bits. She was crying. She did not enjoy camping. You never shit in the forest, so you wouldn't know. Well, no, it was a tinkle. It was a tinkle, you know. It's different for girls. We wipe for everything, so. Oh, door! Wait, I should check this anyways, because what if there's a note in here? Wait, I knew it.
Oh, it says
She
that
did.
the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, oh, she has some mistypes on here. An electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa. I knew it had to be something more. An electrician? Electrician? Barely even know her. That's so terrible. That's not even a good joke. Wait, what?
By Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941.
Is he talking about Pearl Harbor?
A state of war has existed between the United States and the
I've been to the Pearl Harbor thing in Oahu.
But since the unprovoked
This must be a real recording.
by Japan
Man, they talked weird back then.
one who gets the paper with Smee has to hide. The others search for Smee. The one who gets the paper with... The one who gets the paper...
Where's the door one?
This, my dear,
There it is. God dang, it took a while. Okay, why did I come in here? The fuck? And no letter either? Oh man. Well, I think I opened it up. I think this is the third base thingy that I have to get to. So I opened up the one on the down low, one in the middle. So I guess I'm just doing this out of order, my bad. But I really, really wanted to look for letters. My tongue's slowly healing. I burnt the shit out of my tongue when I went and got my Christmas tree, because the Christmas tree place had free hot cocoa, and I can't say no to free hot cocoa. So yes. I drank that shit real fast on accident and burnt my tongue. Oh, hey.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learn communication technology here, and several others learn code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers from which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. Ever had that teacher who was like, you can't go to the restroom till I tell you? Yes. And they are so fucked up. Especially the ones where, like, as a lady and you're, like, on your lady month, and you have, like, specifically a teacher who's like, you can't use the bathroom. I'm not done, like, teaching this dumbass topic right now. And I'm like, I need to do more than just use the bathroom. And you're like constantly like flicking your eyes just to like have them somehow understand without telling the whole class that this is for your lady problems. And then finally at some point I think I just stopped giving a fuck. I think it was my geometry teacher. He was the one who would always talk about his Navy days and not actually teach geometry, so I failed. I think at one point I was a bad student at that point too. I couldn't care anymore. And I straight up was like, I need to use the bathroom. He was like, well, I'm not done teaching you guys about this subject right now. And I was like, I am bleeding out of my uterus and I do not have a pad on. I need to use the bathroom. And he's like, you can go use the bathroom. I know some kids just use the restroom in the class because they couldn't go. Like, oh no, that's terrible. Oh, I don't know. That would make me feel really uncomfortable. But it is a way to stick it to the man. Like, you told me I couldn't use the restroom. Have fun cleaning up your classroom. I guess I can see that. Okay. Anything in here? No. On the cliff? Not on themselves, like in a trash can. Oh, whoa. They just dropped trow over a trash can? What the hell? That's... Wow. It's so bold. Wait, have you done that? I mean, you don't have to say it. You don't have to tell me, you know, but in my head canon, I might as well just be like, that person just shit in a trash can. Okay. Nothing that way. I don't see any letters. Maybe in the well? Aha!
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try to communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. Oh, so she didn't go down with the sub. She got sucked into the ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Ooh. I have no idea why periods exist. That shit sounds horrible. It is horrible. And women are just told we gotta act like it's totally fine and normal and just continue on with our day. I'm lucky. It used to be worse for me when I was a young teen. It used to be absolutely painful and terrible. But now as an adult, it's calmed down. I barely have pain and I barely bleed. It's actually really nice. But there are some women out there who, extreme, debilitating pain. And they're told,
You know what time it is?
To just deal with it.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
The fuck?
Yeah?
I
What's
want
your
pizza.
vote usually in that situation?
Pizza. I want pizza.
Never leave pizza on the table.
I want pizza.
It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
Don't think about it. Just want the
You
pizza.
think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work?
Fuck yeah.
Like, really?
Yes. Undoubtedly. Without doubt. Absolutely. It's gonna work.
Well, I'm glad you're confident, because I just have this feeling like these ghosts aren't really concerned. I just feel like they're pretty confident.
Whoa.
Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they
I don't know
should
what
be
the fuck
concerned.
that one
They should be
was.
scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
Okay. I watched a video about it from a Storytime animator. It's fucking wild. It is. But I love how animators and people nowadays are getting the word out. Like, it's a normal thing. It has to be normalized. It's not... I remember back in, like, high school, if that was going on, like, you had to be like, hush-hush about it because, you know, people thought it was so gross. And it is gross. You can consider things gross. Toe fungus is gross, but it's normal. It's like a normalized thing. It's not something to be, like, super ashamed of. It happens. It's the same. It's just a bodily function. So, people normalizing it with stories and truths, it's pretty nice. There has to be a note up here. You can't tell me there's no note. Oh. Oh my god. She had a whole tumor in there? I hope she's doing better. Holy crap. I know some people have surgeries to fix stuff like that.
Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk
besides
to
the
us
tumors,
and
the
vice
pain.
versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Dude, how many letters do we have now? I'm only missing 3! I think I did them backwards! Oh god! Why am I such a shit when I'm playing games? I don't know. I don't know. I just can't play games right. That's just not who I am. That's all. I think we're definitely getting dirtier. I mean, these ghosts have flung our bodies around like puppets without strings. Ooh. Oh, it's still there. Gross. Hi, shadow thing. Just stay there, okay. I think you're a bad person, but you only express it through video games. Yes. I am a bad person. But only in fantasy settings where I know I can't get in trouble. That is hilarious. Okay, time to ride the death machine. Choo choo! Beep beep. Chugga 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 chugga. My hair is so long. I don't know. I really like my long hair, but should I cut it? I used to have a hair. That laugh means I'm right. Yes, it does. You are right, Leeds. I used to have the Ramona Flowers hair with like really short in the back and then long in the front.
The station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
It'll be fine. I really, really liked that hairstyle. I even dyed it too. I had it like a bluish green first, and then I had it pink, and yeah, I really liked it. The only problem was is, you know, it would bleed sometimes, the hair. So like I'd go to a hotel with white pillows, and I felt bad because like it'd be slightly pinker, and I'm like,
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Call sign number F139. Okay, so that explains the games. So they're saying the nuclear reaction implosion sent them to a dimensional rift. Damn. That's a big implosion. I don't look good in dye hair, but if I did, I would be dyeing that shit like Ramona Flowers. Fuck yeah! It's one of the reasons why I buy so many wigs, not just for cosplay, but just for fun. It's because it's cool to see yourself in like different hair colors and different styles. I highly suggest if, you know, play around with the idea. I mean, anyone looks good in colored hair. I think colored hair's fun. We all want to be anime protagonists.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Why?
I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for
Wait,
the update.
he's there. I can see him. He's down underneath my face.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like Bunny Ear's dead, not dead, because
Bunny
apparently
Ear's
killing
dead.
yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
Whoa!
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is...
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense.
Dude, his eyes are
It'll
making
be
me
an
glow.
absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends. Like young Reginald here.
That's his name?
We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly
Sure, have her.
take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And your not-so-friend...
Forget it. No deal.
No.
Everyone
I'm getting
is coming
everyone.
home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long.
Oh,
And
fuck.
his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't intend to provide you all the rules.
Jonas? Okay, Clarissa might be a bitch, but like... she's fucked up. Kind of because of me. I want to give her a chance. She loved my brother. I hope it doesn't kill everyone.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't
Is she
know
holding
what
him?
happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's
Oh, it's her hat.
colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but
Okay,
I
he's not
hope
down
he
there.
knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
They're
Like I
gonna
said,
be a couple.
It's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
Just because that girl dated your dead brother doesn't mean she has to treat you like a piece of trash. She definitely has some unresolved anger at me, thinking that I'm the reason that her boyfriend died. That's for sure. But she still deserves life. I don't know. You all know, I think I'm too soft when I play games. I'm just way too soft of a person. I have a soft, squishy mindset. I still don't understand the tape player thing. And how that
The
sets
station's
us
up
back.
at the top of the... Ugh. God.
Good to have you back, Jonas.
My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Hello?
Red?
Anyone there?
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow...
I'm like
I guess they're
Palpatine,
somehow
do it.
broadcasting or something
Do
from
it.
the station speakers.
Are you guys at the
They're both
station?
alive. That's all I care about.
Anybody?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no, that's a bonus
Jonas,
too.
punch Alex if you can hear this.
Hey. Fuck off.
Seriously, right in the throat.
What?
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Speak and hug.
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
Yeah?
What stuff?
Oh, they're so gonna date.
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like,
Is there something
almost
here, maybe?
doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like
Anomaly?
5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
101
It was like-
anomaly?
It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
How do you know you're
No,
Bobby Dunbar?
just whatever.
I know who I
I'm
am, and
I know who you are.
She is fine.
And nothing
It's
else
true.
makes a difference.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
I wish they would stop talking so I can hear what the fuck this other radio station was saying.
Over now.
Thank you.
Why do you have to have a last
Oh
name?
my god.
Over's good enough.
I know who I am, and I know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference.
Bobby Dunbar?
X6.
D6? Huh. See, this is what I'm talking about. They can hide so many secrets in this game through the pure fact that, like, you just have to use your radio in certain areas.
Radio locked. I keep forgetting this thing is that. Okay, I just have to tune it.
CBK 1. CBK. CBK 1. CBK.
Didn't it say this door was like 60 something? Watch, I'm gonna get into the 60s and that's gonna be it. Oh, guess not. Ah! Got it. Anything else? No? Okay.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Send the call.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Whoa. Close the time hole and save the day. Huh. So I only needed to do one? Wait, Adler number station 14. Okay, so if I wanted to get the more of the notes. I've been here. So Towhee Woods would be the last few notes, I'm guessing, and maybe the actual tower itself. Whoa, wait, what was that? Anomalies 1 out of 12. Oh, fuck. There's so many collectibles. I don't know what the anomalies are. I probably missed a butt ton of those. Unless all the anomalies look like mushrooms? The little rock tower things? The next time I see a rock tower, I'm gonna stop it and see if maybe it does something. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that. I was like, there's a high road and there's a low road. Just in case if the high road has a note. What is that noise? Okay, it sounded like an animal breathing for some reason. Just me. I'm the animal breathing. I just want to make sure there's no note up on the upper deck before I go to the lower deck, because I haven't even been on the lower deck. My boy!
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
He's getting used to it.
But I think,
Are you okay now, really?
yeah, I think. It's just, Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
Aww.
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay.
Does he
good.
like me?
So,
Stepbrother?
that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, Mooch Mooch.
All right.
Oh, okay, Mooch Mooch, bye. You should have a redeem where we ask you a question. If you want to answer, you can. Like, how would I make that work? I might have to ask Zero how to do that.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Subatomic. How would I make that work? Like, I guess I'd have to have something it redeems. Would the question pop up on the stream itself or just in chat? I bet I can make it do it in chat. I don't know. I'd have to Google how to do that. But that is a pretty cool idea. And if it's a weird question, I can easily just be like, haha, no. I think I'll use that when I show up late. You can use it, no problems.
Hello, motherfucker.
Nom nom nom. A little late. You're just a little late. You're fine. Oh, I've never been down here. Let's check out the radio station. It was 10.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north.
Okay. Honestly, I needed the laugh. Aww. I got a freaky laugh. That's what. Yeah. Sorry. You know how hard it is sometimes when you're voice acting to like try to make a different laugh that's not your laugh? Because sometimes my laugh just sneaks in there, you know? Oh, there's a note.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up endowment or endowment, because endowment sounds like he has a huge wing. Wang is what I meant to say. Redeem asked me a question. Somebody asked question, you can decide where you want to answer it. Oh, okay. Okay. And then I can have it highlighted so I can see it like in chat. Just be like, oh, okay. I think I can do that. Let me write that down. Ask me a question. My notes. Ask me a question. My handwriting when I go really fast looks absolutely abysmal. And also the pen is like fucking up. Okay. To buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. So Maggie, like, owned this whole island, basically. How many letters do I have? I'm missing one letter. One letter. For example, I redeem it and ask, hey, what's the most embarrassing experience you've had? There's a lot of those, though. That's so hard. I'd have to think about that one a lot. Even though you didn't pay for the redemption, I could still answer it if you want. Still thinking. Oh, you know what? I do have like a tiny one. There's a photo of it somewhere out there in the world. Oh, okay. So if I went this way. I was a little late. Just a little bit. So you guys ever hear of the shoujo? Why is there furniture out here? The shoujo manga, Vampire Nights. I convinced my grandma a long time ago to buy me a Vampire Night, like, night uniform. So it's white, so I'm like a vampire. This is before I've ever cosplayed in my life. Never been to a convention. My parents wouldn't let me go. But I really, really wanted to cosplay. And it was such an easy cosplay because I could just pretend to be a student. But I had nowhere to wear it. So my friend at the time was like, I'll dress as Misa and you dress as your Vampire Knight and we'll go to school and cosplay. So fucking embarrassing. So yeah, my first time technically ever wearing cosplay, I wore it to fucking school. And I didn't even know how to do makeup or anything. So it was just like this dumpy ass like teenage girl in in the Vampire Knights outfit. Which if you know Vampire Knights, it is the cringiest shit. Sorry, I just want to say that.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Running, running, running. Oh boy, that is embarrassing. But honestly, the picture of it, it's not like super embarrassing either. I look pretty, I look good. You know, I look back at photos as a teen, and at the time I was like, man, I feel so fucking ugly. I was like, I hated myself. Everything about me was just so wrong. And then I look back at photos of me and I'm like, I'm actually kind of cute.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
okay.
You know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right?
What'd I do?
mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh.
Oh.
You mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that.
I wasn't an angry person.
Oh, and I wanted to say,
I was more of like a
per
sad
your advice,
person.
I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're like, I mean, you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
She almost slipped up because she thinks of him in the past tense.
Like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
You are great, though.
And then she keeps fucking that up.
And you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
Damn, that's bright.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, she's missing all these moments with her brother. It's so sad. Your parents sound so uncool. I was the third child.
Alex?
Stop it.
Technically fifth on the other side. Because of step siblings.
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Yeah, but I want to go look at the thingy first. But I think at that point, once there's been so many kids, as parents, you just kind of say, fuck it. Oh, I can't even go in there. Because first kid, they care a lot. It's the first time ever doing it kind of thing. So you take care with how you're raising the child, hopefully. But by the time you get to the end child, nah, they couldn't give a shit. But I do love my dad. My dad's a good guy. And my mom's weird, but she's okay in her own way. Ooh, there's another mushroom thing.
Don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good that they hung out.
It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit
Yeah, your
quietly
headphones
in the
are
dark
good.
and watch a documentary on Bosnian
Also, I'm
genocide.
glad you can eat pineapple.
Romantic.
Hey,
great.
one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
What the fuck?
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just felt like he knew I was open to it, so why wait to plan? Whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
Well, I tried. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, man. This night has been awful non-stop. It was a lot to juggle.
I know. I don't know why I'm even saying this now. I'm sorry.
Okay, the anomalies are the ghosts straight up talking to me.
Take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach.
I kind of want to find all the anomalies
let's keep a
now.
shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
I'm coming.
You're not getting out of it. I don't care if you think your hair looks pointy.
Shut up. I'm getting there.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Hug?
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Why do I feel like this is the ending? But I haven't collected everything yet.
Okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
But I haven't collected everything yet and all the anomalies. Oh, fuck. Especially like, I'm missing a letter. One letter. I'm like, ah. Is this like endgame? Like, that's it? This, after that, I can't go back or do anything? You don't have time? I don't have time. You're right. You're right. If I replay this game again, do I get to choose which point in the game that I get to restart it on, or? Why are they all following me? I don't know. I wish I could sprint or fast travel. I wish I could fast travel. But like, now that I know about the anomalies, I should have been looking for them this entire time. Because the anomalies, those are the ghosts straight up talking to me. Oh, saving. Look at that. No. At least he's like the only one who's happy. So is it just doing this because I went to another save point? Okay. So here's my thing. This is really good. This is insanely good. This is an insanely good game, and I really do like it. So what I could do is do quick research on where all the last letter and where all of the whatchamacallits are. Where is it? Anomalies, because I'm missing 10 of them, and I'm really curious. I really want to know the story. So how about this? I do the research to find out where the 10 anomalies are on the map and where the last note is, and finish the game on Monday. And then get Oxenfree 2 and just go right into Oxenfree 2. Because this is really good. And I know for a fact the ending won't take like a whole stream. So how does that sound? That should be good, right? Because if I finish the game now, I have to replay everything to collect everything again. I don't want to do that. I want to know the story whole, and I want to know it now. And that's unfortunate. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some quick research for Monday's stream, where to find all the extra stuff, not look at what the extra stuff's about. I want to find the extra stuff. And then we will go through, piece together the story, and then finish with the ending of this game. And then we will get right into Oxenfree 2 as a treat.